Thanks for joining us. Rick T, Outdoor Adventure, and Billy as usual. Now we're out for a 5-day trip. Bit of bushcraft, bit of canoeing, bit of fishing, bit of walking, bit of hiking, forest, lakes, you name it. Not loads of skills this time, but just come with us for the journey if you fancy it. Yeah, spend the 5 days with us. Spend 4 different camps. And yeah, stick around. It's bloody great to see you, as usual. Billy's been having a fantastic time, as you would imagine. But what a beautiful place. What a beautiful place. Anyway, stick with us and enjoy the film. That's a big beetle. Get that, Billy. What's that on my arm? Hey? Beautiful. Hey? Absolutely fantastic. And the midges, surprisingly, have not been too bad, have they, Billy, eh? They've not been too bad, have they? Well, yeah, stick with us and enjoy. Catch you in a bit. How's it going? Rick T, Outdoor Adventure, and Billy, and we're up in the Lake District. Absolutely beautiful and amazing just to get on the water and get out here. Fantastic. So we're up on Derwentwater. Cat Bell's up there, the mountains behind me, and it's looking fantastic. Yeah, I can safely say it's fantastic to be back out here. Had some good trips on here when my lads were little. Jack and James and Ryan and Jack's best mate Anthony. We had some top trips. I remember making corned beef hash for them one night, and my little lad at the time, James, who's 21 now, and a police officer at the time, he said, "Hey up, Dad," he said, "it was good, that tea." He said, "I like corned beef soup," because I put that much bloody water in it. Well, more of a soup than a hash. But yeah, good days, good days. So we're tanking along straight down the middle of the lake, and we're heading for a place called St Herbert's Island. I'm meeting Ant from Ant Survived the Night, and Matt from Adventure He's Made is coming up tomorrow, but I'm on a 5-day mission. On a 5-day mission. So during that 5 days, I'll also be meeting Jimmy Lundy and also his mate, Mr. Rooney, Mr. Stephen Rooney. So we're going to go from Lancashire to Cumbria to Northumberland and have a proper adventure while we're at it. Cook some scran campfire, canoe some water, walk some hills, spend some time in forests, spend some time on islands. Yeah, so we're heading to St Herbert's Island now, which, as you might imagine, was named after a hermit called Herbert who lived there. So he lived there for a long time ago. So yeah, spot on. So stick with us and me and little Billy Babs, eh? And we'll have a bit of an adventure. Won't we, Billy? Eh? Good lad. So dead simple tarp formation tonight. No messing about. Simple and effective. One of the best ways, especially with a 3x3 tarp. No matter what the weather, generally it's just a brilliant format. You know, 3x3 meters long is plenty long enough when, you know, you're like 6 foot 2 meters long or whatever, and there's loads of room for kit and everything. So it's a great, simple, quick and easy, effective setup, not to be underestimated. I love it, just a simple one like that. So all we've got in here, we're just dead simple DD 3x3 tape. I'm going to build this tarp on ground, a small one of them that I use as a sail sometimes. I've got a wool blanket for Billy. That's mainly for Billy really. I mean, I don't need a wool blanket this time of year as well as my sleeping bag. But if I've got a sleeping bag, it's only right that the little fella's comfy. So I've got a wool blanket for Billy, sleeping mat, sleeping bag. Bang on, that'll do us tonight. Not going to need a bivvy bag or anything like that. And at the minute, touch wood, seems alright midge-wise. But yeah, that'll do us, won't it? So let's get rest of the camp prepped, and I'm going to crank a fire up in a minute. I need some scran. What time are we looking at? Looking at 7:30 now, so I'm hungry. Nobody else is here yet. Answer's not made it here yet, so he must be stuck in traffic or something. So I'll get a fire cranked up in a bit and get a brew on and some scran. Beautiful time of year though, fantastic. You know, the bird life's going, whoa, it's fantastic. I've got to be careful on these islands for with Billy, with nesting birds and things like that. So got to keep my eye on him and keep him close. But fantastic. I'll show you a bit of footage of a tawny owl I was watching the other day on its nest. Well, the chicks on the nest. They're just turning into branchlings now, so any time now they'll be out on branches bobbing around. And yeah, so I'll get back down there with my camera when they're out and get some pictures of them. Hopefully catch them with the with mother. And a bit of fox footage too. When you're on an island like this in UK, in these popular sort of areas, you'd always better bring in your own wood, because there's that many people come to these places. There won't be enough wood to go around. People end up chopping live trees down and all sorts of things. It's a bit of a nightmare, so always bring your own wood. Plus, there's got to be some percentage of wood that degrades down to fertilise the soil. So if all we're doing is sweeping an area of dead wood all the time, or dying wood, the ground's not going to get its required fertilisation over the years, and over you know, tens of years and what have you. The place is going to deteriorate, yeah, and the amount of mycelium in the soil and the natural nutrients is going to disappear. So you've got to let some break down. So I mean, looking at it now, there's not much dead wood knocking around on the floor and around the place. It's probably all been picked up. So yeah, if you're on any of these little islands, especially in England and that are in Lake District that are pretty popular, yeah, bring your own wood with you. It's a bag of wood. Can't see him yet. Smart, isn't it? There's cat bells up there and mountains. Fantastic. Beautiful, isn't it, Billy, eh? What do you reckon, eh? You having a drink? Hmm? You're good lad, eh? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, aren't you? Eh? You're a good boy. Yeah. Good lad. Answer's made it anyway, and knocking on. That's nearly 9:30 at night, so bit of a nightmare with traffic, I think. So, but he's going to get himself set up. I've just had my scran. It was nice. So we'll chill out round fire for a bit. That's what it's all about, isn't it? No, I mean your big tent. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Ah, sound mate. Yeah. Well, that's it. You can take a bit of time. Sunset on the first night of the 5 days. Fantastic. Beautiful, isn't it? Morning fire. There's always something special about that morning fire. Get a good brew on it, and a bit of breakfast, a bit of porridge and a bit of bacon. Get beaty. nom nom nom. What do you reckon of that, Billy? You good? You good? A good day so far out on lake, day number 2, and yeah, I've had a proper good day. Billy's enjoyed yourself, haven't you, Billy? Not much joy with fishing like, but yeah, fantastic. What a bloody environment. Honestly, it's mint. Just all the mountains around here are beautiful. I've not been up these mountains for a good few years now, so need to pay them another visit. So yeah, good day. Good to see Matt down here from Adventure Is Made joining us yesterday. So we've done a bit of bushcrafting today and chilling out, and yeah, cracking, fantastic. But look at this place, hey, what a setting, fantastic, isn't it? Hey, but it's time for a fish yet. But yeah, I'll be up in the morning, be breaking camp first thing, and bit of breakfast, and then paddle back, chuck the canoe on roof, and then I'll be setting off to Northumberland to meet up with Jimmy and Mr. Rooney. So yeah, I'll be chilling round fire tonight, and maybe a nip of whiskey, and a bit of trout would be nice too, wouldn't it? yeah, alright. Morning. Probably look rough as a badger's bollocks. Just woke up. Matt's just going to blow the fire back into life. Still got a bit of few embers down there. Nancy's just getting up. It's only early doors, 6:30, something like that. But got to break camp relatively early. But first, let's get a brew on. Hey, lovely morning, day 3, and what a fantastic morning to wake up and spend a bit of time on this lake, albeit not a lot. I'll be paddling down lake and getting sorted and then shooting off, but it's beautiful. Good night last night, just chilled out, bit of bacon and porridge for breakfast this morning, and camp's all packed up. Nancy's just quenching the fire, putting a bit of water on it, making sure it's proper out, and then we'll be on my way. What time are we on? About 20 to 9 now, so I could do with getting a monkey on. I've got a couple of hours, chuck boat on roof at Motor and set off to Northumberland. But hey, I could have done with a bit of a swim and a wash in the lake this morning, really, if I'd have had time. Spot on, love it, fantastic, innit? We might be heading back to shore, but this is definitely not the end of the adventure. Stick with us for part 2 as we head to Northumberland, to the most amazing forest and beautiful rugged area. Absolutely great trip. So join us on the next episode. Rick T, Outdoor Adventure, and Billy Dog.